truth is, nobody knows what the future holds for Hanson or for the music business. We just had to do something. Going on our own, there's no guarantee of success, but that's a chance we're willing to take.
Great Divide has been a thread throughout the entire album process. It really helped us to define and inspire the sound for this whole record, but it also really inspired us to do more with our music.
Yeah. This great divide. Whoa, 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 yeah, whoa, yeah, see, By the way, perfect timing. I'm like getting a cold as of this morning.
But you know, it's rough.
I think the parts and the performance are really close. I'm just not hearing the overall sounds. I mean, to me, it sounds like the piano's having a really, really hard time finding its way in. And I don't know about you guys, but to me, the drums they sound like they're just, they really do sound like they're just being slammed so hard they just don't have any. There's no depth to them. I mean, they really sound like. I mean, it's like it's all there, but it just doesn't seem like we're getting the clarity that we want out of the overall. I mean, specifically, if you take the piano and it cutting through, and then the drums just don't seem like that. They're just like really clear. Like you're hearing the space around them.
I felt like we arbitrarily moved the drums from the side of the room to the center of the room, and I was worried, and what I'm worried about is maybe that's what's causing some of it, because the room is a little bit more slappy when you're in the center.
Right, before we do that, let's try pulling some of the account.
No, exactly.
If that doesn't work, we'll move the drums.
Exactly.
And fool around with it.
Like him when I disagree with him almost in a weird way. For some reason, it's always just like go for it. You know, it's either we do it or we don't, or I don't know.
Yeah, that's what's awesome.
I appreciate that. It's a doer mentality as opposed to a let's think about it and like overanalyze. Because between the three of us, we have a tendency to just like talk about things until talking about why the earth is round.
Great divide.
Good, best one yet.
But there's this kind of crazy idea. We're saying we're going to South Africa, and one of our ideas is that potentially this song, because the song vibe and what it's saying is really kind of powerful in the way of talking about AIDS and the, I find hope in these things. But what we were talking about was the idea of recording some African type singing in Africa with these kids on this song.